Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So last time what we did is we built a couple of hydrogen generators. I don't know if we need this, but I don't think it's hurting us. The gas valve. We've got a ton of contaminated oxygen here, and as long as there's hydrogen up here, it's going to stay in there and not come out, and that's fine. We could pump it out at some point. We've got a bit of carbon dioxide down here. It will continue to flow down into this corner. It will fill this corner up. Lots of oxygen here. A little bit of this contaminated oxygen. It gets out every time people go in here, I guess. Definitely have a ton of contaminated oxygen in here, and actually quite a bit in here. So what we need to do is we actually need to get down into here. We need to crack into this section. To do that, we will... how do I want to do this exactly? Let's build. So what I want to do here is I want to pump oxygen. So I want to let oxygen flow up here, and I want to pump up oxygen, and I want to pump down contaminated oxygen. At least that's the plan. Oh, and so I think, does contaminated flow higher than oxygen? I can't remember. Capacity. I can't remember if it flows higher. I think it does. So that actually won't work the way I was thinking of doing this. I might just put another, we'll see, we'll just put another, oops, this is a manual airlock, put another manual airlock here, and we will dig this out. Clay, got some slime down here. Do we have any more seeds? We do. Plant it up. So these are generating a little bit of power for us, and that'll keep happening, and it'll be fine. And this will probably pump up the last little bits of water eventually. I don't really need you guys to be doing power generation, I don't think. Let's see if I take everybody off power gen for a little while here, and I'll forget. What'll happen? We might run out of power at some point. Give it the old sweep-rooney down there. All the contaminated oxygen. We definitely need to... Well, we're producing enough oxygen right now, but... We'll see where our power sits. I thought I took everybody off of power gen. Oh. There we go. Alright, so I don't know what's going to happen when I do this, but here goes nothing, right? And let's prioritize that. We'll give it a higher priority. Not that we have a lot else going on at the moment. they can dig up this spot, this spot, this spot, and might as well dig up those. Yes, mechanized. The mechanized airlock would be faster to go through. Oh, this is starting to fill up. What do we got in there? Can we see what's in there? Oh, fertilizer, contaminated dirt, slime. A little bit of slime. Pocket of contaminated oxygen. Oh, you're gonna fall asleep there, Carlos? You silly narcoleptic. What's everybody else doing? There's oxygen down here, boys. There's oxygen down here. So we want to get a pump. Right, and that pump will need power. And it will need a... So how do we want to do this? Let's see, we want... I think what I'll do is... We want a filter there, like so. And then the oxygen we're gonna have to, we'll tile this in. That'll be fine. And then the oxygen will come up. So once we get that built, we get the oxygen to come up there. Have the oxygen vent right there, and then all the other gases in here will just vent them. Oh, I can't build that far away. Let's go ahead and see if we can... I don't want these to come out though. Alright, we'll stick with the plan there. I'll just I hope I can crawl across that ladder there. Alright, we got a lot of building to do. We're not... Right now we're not generating power, so all of our power is going to come from our coal generator and our hydrogen generator at the moment. I don't think we want any more dupes right now. They're all destructive anyway, so we'll just reject them. This pump will create heat though, right? How much heat does a pump create? Well, it doesn't really. Okay. Food shortage. Not really if we harvest. Alright, I guess we gotta make some more lace loaf. Yeah, CO2, there's a pocket of oxygen there. It's contaminated, but it's oxygen. And then what I got to do is I have to get the contaminated oxygen. I could get this stuff. It's not a lot in here, but I could get this stuff down into there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pipe contaminated oxygen from here down into here at some point. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting her done. Let's go ahead and dig up some of that. Let's speed up time here a little bit. Still don't know what the entombment is. Let's go ahead and... There's no dig there. Must be a bug. Now, there's not a ton of oxygen here right now, so I don't know how much they'll actually produce. But they don't have any... They only have a little bit of whatever... you know, contaminated oxygen their slime is producing to chew up, so. Oh my god, this outhouse needs to be cleaned big time. Little late night action. Sorry, Aaron. It's gotta be done. Resource low. We are running out of water though, that's for sure. You got just a couple of grams of water left in here. Quite a bit of oxygen, wow. Enough. Oh, we're getting this done. Where are the puffs? Where are the puffs? Are they dead? Oh no, they moved up. No! No! They're gonna die. Oh, that sucks. So one puff is already up there. They're both all the way up there. I guess it's not terribly hot up there, but there's no contaminated oxygen over here. Why did you guys come all the way up here? Okay, well, that didn't work. They escaped through the doors, so how do you keep them contained? I guess I have to try and wall them in at some point. I mean, I guess I can put a... I could try putting a gas pump, say, down here. Gas pipes. Put like a vent there, maybe, and... try and block them off in here? Maybe? I guess I could rotate it. No, not really. Need a pipe coming in. Something like that, and then we need a gas pump like that. And then power. So if we start pumping some of this contaminated oxygen out here, maybe... maybe we can block them off. If I can get them blocked off in here at some point, that would be fantastic. Okay, can we do that right away? What happened? What happened? What's wrong with you? Okay, so I got them blocked off. That's good. It's warm in there, though. Hopefully it doesn't get too warm. Got hydrogen in there. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. I might be able to get in there at some point and do something, but for right now, maybe, because I need to get a pump in there still. Maybe they'll be happy if I start filling up their room with contaminated oxygen. Well, that did not work out, and now we have a whole bunch of contaminated oxygen. Well, not that much. Not that much. Let's be honest. Yeah, that didn't work out at all. Wait, no. How'd that happen? Now these guys got out. No! Dang it, they got out. One got out. I can attack it. Combat! Oh! We killed it! Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's dig that up. Man, got a bunch of contaminated oxygen because of that. It's okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's cancel that cube. It got out! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I can't keep them contained! Alright, let's... My plan is to try and get them in there. That's the plan. The filter is for contaminated oxygen. I'm going to disable this pumping out for right this moment. We need to get the rest of this crap built. Okay, so I do want to get a filter in here. We'll eventually have them in here. At least that'll be the plan. So we'll pump contaminated oxygen in. We'll want to pump oxygen out. We can also pump hydrogen out. So what we can do there is put the filter here. What we'll do is we'll filter contaminated oxygen to keep it in. And then where am I putting the... And then everything else will just filter out. So hopefully we'll get contaminated oxygen over here. We'll also need power. We use insulated wire over here, I think. Oh, is it coming through here? Oh, it's coming through here now. Okay, so we gotta... and then we'll definitely need tiles there. What's this? Gas vent over pressurized. I shouldn't be pumping anything. Yeah, okay. They're pooping their slime. Let's do this. I'll just put a floor in here. And let's dig out a little bit more space in the back here. And I'll put more floor down. Alright, so right now we've got a gas pump. We are going to select contaminated oxygen for our filter. That means contaminated oxygen will come out this vent. All the other gases should come out that vent. Oh yeah. Well. So oh my god, I got some stress. Canala, Aaron, Zemo, and, oops. Okay, I gave that to Zemo. I gotta remember to keep switching you and Canala, Aaron, and that's all the people that are really stressed. So yeah, hopefully what I can do is maybe lure them with the contaminated oxygen. So what I'll try and do is, I mean, I guess I could trap them in here. But yeah, if I can get them trapped in here, then once I have everything all set up, then it should work. I should be able to pump in contaminated oxygen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that gas vent. I'm going to pump the pipe all the way to the back here and bring it into the back. So we should basically suck up contaminated oxygen in here and pump it out at some point to the back here. Fill this up with contaminated oxygen, hopefully. Lure the puffs over here. Block them in so they can't go anywhere. Now the hard part is, how do you get the slime out of there? Because they can fly. I'll have to figure that out. There's got to be a way I can trap them. I mean, I'll at least be able to trap them and, you know, continuously make oxygen. Hopefully, that'll be the plan. But we'll have to work on that a bit more next time. We're doing okay. You know, we got a ton of CO2 over here. Yeah, and a bit going all the way down here. And this whole system, it was a waste of time, basically. We'll get a pump down here and we'll pump the contaminated water into our tank. And then we can at least continue going down at some point. And our hydrogen power, we're no longer manually generating power, which is bad because we have no power. So we will have to start manually generating power again, because our one coal generator, which will run out of coal eventually, and our three little hydrogen generators are not producing enough power. But we have slowly been, you know, using up that hydrogen, so that's good. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button, as it helps me out a lot. And until next time, Delgar out.